Welcome everybody to the Design and Technology presentation for Stage 6 for St Mary's Catholic College, Gateshead. Design and Technology is a course that we study here at St Mary's that really it does explore new and emerging technologies. We have a short video here that will allow us to view what design and technology is all about. These are some of the examples of design and technology projects. That was a great example of anything that can be achieved within the design and technology course. The rationale we've just talked about in regards to the course through that video that we just watched, so I won't elaborate on that anymore. The course description is there's a preliminary course and there's a HSC course. Both courses over that 2-year period is 240 hours, and within these courses you study in the preliminary course areas such as theory in relation to environmental and social issues, communication, research technologies, and how they're used in terms of different materials, tools, and techniques. With Year 12, there is a case study on innovation. So innovation meaning new and emerging technologies, but also in accompanying the HSC course is a major design project, very similar to multimedia, very similar to timber, where students spend the majority of the year doing practical to create a major design project. The main topics that are covered in the preliminary course and the HSC course are listed here. Some important factors that I believe are creativity and working on the creativity of the student. You also get an opportunity to collaborate, and collaborate means working with others and working with your teacher to design or think of designs within the preliminary course. A lot of work is done in the preliminary course to equip students to get to the HSC course and allow them to have, in a sense, a free rein to design their major design project. Doing the design and technology course gives a lot of post-school opportunities to the student. The student will go on, as the video says, to problem solving, creative thinking, and usually into domains such as engineering and courses such as these at university. It really does promote a wide variety of courses at university and different tertiary institutions, and allows students to develop within the course. A couple of questions. What the project is. The project needs to be in Year 12 and in a product, a system, or an environment. So it can be any one of those three things. So you don't need to make something, you don't need to just develop something. It can be anything that fits into the category of a product, system, or environment. Of course, you need a design folio to accompany your project to make sure that you highlight the start to finish or cradle to grave process as you move through the course. The folio is all about research, all about developing, evaluating, and testing to make sure you end up with a very good final design project. What are the requirements for the project? Well, you need to do probably a folio that is no longer than 80 written pages of A4 or 40 written pages of A3. You can do also a 6-minute video that also supports the major project to just help highlight the features of the project. And these are some of the categories that actually fit into the actual design folio. Can the folio be presented electronically? And the answer is yes. So you can develop an electronic portfolio, and that can be a multimedia portfolio. And usually, talking to your teacher of the course, they would be able to support you in developing that. There is also an examination at the end of the year, or the end of year 12, that counts towards the HSC. There is 40 marks that count towards the major design project, but also 60 marks. Sorry, say that again. There's a written paper that is worth 40 marks, and the major design project is worth 60 marks. Put those two marks together, and that will equate to a mark out of 100 for your design and technology course. There are 3 sections to the exam. There is section 1, which is mainly multiple choice. Sometimes it has been other things as well. Section 2, short answer responses, and then section 3 is an extended response. These are some questions here that are very similar, or sorry, they are from past HSC examinations. So those can be read through. Here's another example of a sample HSC question from the Design and Technology paper. And there is another one as well. This here is a video that has been put together by a student. This is a 6-minute video that can also be submitted with your final design project to the markers. It is really giving the markers an impression of what your project is all about and why you have constructed, why you have designed that particular project. Use this link, okay, to go onto YouTube and have a look at this particular HSC Design and Technology major project. Thank you for listening.